What's up YouTube, it's me Chris and I've got another great video for you. As you can see, there are no cases on the iPhone 6 or 6 Plus, which means it's time for a change. So without further ado, let's get right to it. The first one we're going to be looking at is for the iPhone 6, and it is the Silk Innovation PureView case. And we're going to pop it out of this plastic. I'm really intrigued by the packaging on this guy because it's very minimalistic, and it's got a little tab here on the front that says open. So we're going to open it up, and right off the bat, what's cool is that they give you a awesome screen protector, and my wife's got a nice screen protector on right now. She's got the iLum glass, so she won't be using this, but it's nice that they included it, and it had a nice little pocket there. Once you open it up, opens like a little booklet, and it says apply, protect, learn. And let's see what we're learning, because I always like a good lesson before we actually get to the case itself. All right, you've got a little pamphlet here that talks about the highlights of the product and customizable back panel, which is really nice. So, oh, that's cool. You can put it's got a template in here, I guess. Maybe you can download it. Oh, it says that, oh, never mind, the template's in the actual case. So templates included, so you can actually take pictures or do something else and cut them out and stick them in the back if you wanted to do that. So let's get into the actual case itself. Nothing else in the box. Just want to make sure. Here's the actual template if you wanted to cut a picture out and stick it in the back of your phone. Some people do that, I don't. But it says choose and print any image, trace the paper out over the print image, and cut out image and place inside your case. Enjoy. So if you're into that kind of thing, it's nice that they include this template. This case is very thin, and I don't know that it's quite the same gold, but it's close enough. It should go on fairly easy. I always go button side first, or more buttons side first. So I'll pop this side in, slide it, and then just pop it right in there, and it fits really tightly. There is a protective cover over this back panel, so I'm just gonna slide that off, and voila. And it looks really good. All the buttons seem to be have a nice tactile feel to them, so everything's good there. And you can see easy access to the toggle switch for the vibrate on and off, and all of your ports are easily accessible. So yeah, very, very nice. So she'll like this and she'll wear this for a while. The next case that we're gonna look at is for the iPhone 6 Plus, and it happens to be the Varis Thor. Now, I've purchased two Varis cases prior to this one. Both were the Iron Shield, and both worked out pretty well. So I decided to give the Thor a try. And it comes with the standard Varis packaging, and we're gonna just pop it open. I've already removed the sticker. Nothing else inside. You do get a 1-year warranty there with this case, which is nice. And you get a cutout of a gold iPhone 6 Plus. The case should just slide right on in. I'm gonna put it on in one piece. I generally do it as two pieces, but I'm actually rushing. I've got a date with Chuck E. Cheese, and it goes on pretty well. Now, I will tell you, this case feels pretty good. It's got a lot of grip to it, but it does add a considerable amount of girth to the phone. Like I can I make it? I can touch these two fingers, but I can't touch my middle finger and my thumb. I can, but just barely, and I really got to stretch it. So keep that in mind if you've got smaller hands and you want to go with this particular case. Buttons feel very tactile and great. You do have access to your toggle switch, but keep in mind it is very deep down in that crevice, so I've got to use my pinky to probably get in there to flip it on and off. Yeah, and I can just barely reach it with my thumb because I've got a little bit of a fingernail there. But if you look, you've got everything exposed: lightning speakers, 3.5mm audio jack and microphone, and on the other side you've got your power button exposed as well. So everything feels really good, and these buttons are a little tighter in my opinion than what I found on the Silk case, but They feel good, and it feels like a really solid case. On the back, you do have everything covered up. You can see the camera's sunken in quite a bit, but keep in mind also that the actual Apple logo is exposed on the back of this case, so no protection there. Just keep that in mind. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Again, this was a quick unboxing and initial impressions video for the Veris Thor and the Silk Pure View for the iPhone 6. Really like the Silk, to be honest, more than the Thor, and part of that is because this phone is so much smaller than the iPhone 6 Plus is, but this case really does a good job. I think it just has a nice fit and feel to it, and I really like that you get pretty much full protection on the back. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. I'm out of here. Peace.